bless America. 4, 5, 6, 7.
7.
You're still gonna cheating.
It's a dream. You should get that. Let's go!
Hello and welcome everybody from beautiful Cambridge, Ontario. It is the Grand River Team Tournament. We have got a banger to kick us off here. This first one between Perry Lowe of Postmortem Toronto and Alex Koks from Salt Squadron. This, of course, isn't in real life stream, and so they gave me the fun task of doing Republic on Republic. Let's see, does that look better? Probably. Might be hard to see in those bottom corners there, but how much action really happens in the bottom corners? Psych with the first TTS joke of the evening. He wins the prize. Give it up for him, everybody. Hope you all are having a nice start to your weekend. I'll be here till 12. Fair enough. Betting is open. Which Republic flavor do you like more? I should have one of the cam's microphones on so you can hear a little bit of ambient noise. I'm trying to have it a little bit in the background, so it sounds like we're live. Greg is coming for the king today, streaming during Nick's Windy City Trials. Well, can't help that we were both booked, you know? I am coming for the king, though. It's true. I think when it comes to IRL streams.
Do you have
Hold on one second.
for scramble the transmissions, like flipping ownership, or no?
Oh, I don't have anything for that. You can do whatever you want for it. Oh, that's not true. I do have something for that.
No preference, so you can use literally whatever you want.
Hold on. I'm a liar. I'll be right back.
I was just going to use the old message and I'll just put it on my clean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, yeah. Is that the way to you? Yeah, that looked good to me. I probably should have wrote it. Hit focus, one eyeball.
I like. Do it.
Oh, you do?
Let's say yellow for
I got these two.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. Whatever works.
You want to use that one?
It does not matter.
Looks like you in it.
All right. Trying to figure out some like scramble token things. I'm woefully unprepared. Something that the king, aka Nick, would never be. Betting is open. Our first match obviously is a scramble. The transmission. All right, round one is underway, technically. They just have a clock that's counting up. So I'm going to do my best to keep up with rounds, but I'm terrible at it. Really could use a second monitor in this setup. That's what I think we're missing here. I'm just doing a turn counter. I can see the timer up there, and I'll inform them as we go. Okay, they did realize they are supposed to place on opponent's side. Listen, if we were going to do this right, I don't know. I don't have a savvy comeback for that. They're cheaters. They're stream jittering. Obviously. Warning point. So let me tell you all a little bit about our beautiful host country of Canada. They do not have post offices. Their post offices are located in convenience stores. It is the weirdest fucking thing. Also, the government sells their alcohol. There's no, you don't go to, a grocery store and buy alcohol. You go to, a government-funded store to buy alcohol. It's crazy. Does Greg have executive stream powers to correct the players? Greg has executive call the judge powers. You can buy beer and wine in grocery stores. It's not alcohol. That's flavored piss water. Speaking of alcohol, we've got 52 players in a bar that's 20 feet from all of them. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with that.
Alright, cool. I started 4 and 5. You go 3 and 4.
Never forget Mattia. Judge, give me a beer. Hey, let's go. All right. Are you guys hearing the ambiance, but it's not too distracting? So we watch Yoda get placed. Is Perry old enough to drink in Canada? I don't know. Look at them complimenting each other early. Disgusting behavior. Always bet on Koks, says Matty Firepants. So we watch, I believe that's going to be Mace Windu go down. Now we should see Perry place some forces. I already see that top of the board's going to be kind of annoying. Configless mace. Yeah, a mace without 7B or calibrated. Click is down, now a wolf. We should get a Padme after that. Oh, Padme's probably the top one then. That makes sense. Rick's going down for Alex. Which should lead us to oddball and kickback. Here's oddball. So our ball's like bluish.
There we go.
And we're waiting for dials to come down. Don't you know?
I know they're shields.
The Avis, man, they threw me off.
All right, sir.
Looks like we're ready to go. Three hits for Perry there.
That's you. I got nothing going on system phase first round.
And we are underway. Yoda with the first move of the evening. Welcome to the Grand River Team Tournament live from Cambridge, Ontario. What did I say? It is morning. Did I say good evening? Listen. I'm up so early.
That's why I don't like the big one because it's like it's so big.
Yeah.
I was gonna target lock right onto Padme. Second
Looks like Click is going to lock Padme. I tried to get breakfast today, but there's like a huge softball tournament happening here, and every team is staying at the hotel. It was a fucking madhouse at the old Continental.
two straight.
Me messing up the game state too.
Padme did a 2 and took an evade, which is not something you can do. Won't matter this turn, but... Right, N1s don't have evade actions normally, right? They just get it on for full throttle.
Right there is why we didn't win.
Cheaters, warning point.
Alright. We got Rick, 5 straight.
Here comes Rick. Anakin will 2 straight. And we'll call it a round. No points, no actions just yet.
Stiff shots, I assume.
Yeah, it's about to get really messy. Okay, so how's the stream look? How we doing? Rick's going fast for sure, but he's also got the whole wide world there open to him, you know? Be sure to get your bets in. I'm going to try to remember to close them. Currently 1 on Perry, 3 on Alex. And round 2, here we go. Yoda moving fast forward.
And then my fours. 3 straight.
A big 3 straight here for Wolf. Focus for Wolf. Mace now.
3 straight from Mace as well.
Mace will also 3 straight. We'll see if we get the claim here. Is tournament on roll better? It is not. Since it is a team tournament with a special format, they made their own tournament software that is only runnable from Alex's computer. There's a claim for Perry. Three straight for Click. Nice little focus. These tokens are from Fish. They're Fish's poker tokens. Padme going 3 forward. Rick is going to 3 straight. And Rick will claim, so they each have 1. Oddball moving pretty slow. And Oddball is actually going to barrel roll. Perry, I love Perry. I just met him. Anakin 3 straighting as well. See, now I think Anakin's in a spot, like a bad spot. I think you gotta be less worried about Rick, more worried about Anakin. Anakin's gonna go ahead and boost, and that is gonna be a nice little bank boost to the right. Range 2 bullseye from Anakin. This is going to be 3v1. I think that's 1 shield into Wolf. Rick now into oddball, all eyes. Can't do anything there. Rick claims, so no focus. Padme is active here for a kickback shot into Mace Windu. One hit. Mace can modify 1 focus and will. Oddball, nice. 2 hits into Rick. Rick 2 evades. This is Wolf on Wolf. 3v2. 2 hits. Does Wolf spend the charge? Yes. Gets a reroll. I think that was a 3rd hit. A strain will change and evade. So that'll be 2 more shields on Wolf. Now Mace 2v1 into Wolf. Hit crit though.
You know what? Or no, it's well informed. Never mind. Too late now. You already. Yep.
It is a panicked pilot on Wolf. Range 3 into Mace here for 1. Mace got the evade. This is Wolf into Mace. And Wolf will spend his charge for a reroll here. Hit crit into mace.
Yeah, I'm going to spend his focus, I guess, to modify this, and he'll take a shield.
Well, that's a shield on mace.
Range 2.
Padme, range 2 into mace. 2 hits. Oh, no, mace!
Baloney. Alright, so
Mace down to 1.
takes 2 cards. Thanks, brilliant evasion. Really get your effort.
And then this guy, if he has a shot.
Solid range 3.
Solid range 3.
Slider into Anakin, range 3 for 1.
He'll spend a force.
Anakin will spend a force for 1. And Yoda's going to see if he has a shot.
He's got a range 3 shot over there.
Range 3 into oddball from Yoda. Yoda choosing violence, of course.
He'll spend a force.
Spends a force, 2 hits. Oddball does take a shield there.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty fair. You know, you almost killed Mace Windu. I did 1 shield.
I got 1 point.
I got 1 point.
Yeah, well, hearing table talk is like the only way I can figure out what's happening. So, 1 point each.
Back to dials.
We're going BTD. Round 3 coming up. We're 23 minutes into this round. No one knows when it's going to end. It's a mystery to you. It's a mystery to me. They've told me nothing. Pretty much been a classic Yorktown, and now we're about to get into the weeds with it. I like the pace of play for these players, though. They get their dials down pretty quickly. A lot of ships on the board, but they're at it. Mike giving out 2 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. The gifted subs make doing stuff like this possible. It's a little extra monthly income that I can use to put back into the stream. In this instance, gas and hotel. Of course, never feel pressured to do anything. We'll be all right. It's not a big deal. Kofax, what's up? Perfect break from work. Is your car broken again? Warbot. One of the 800 Ernies in the draft league. Here's a road roll. That's a crit. Oh, crit hit, but the crit eyes take it. Perry will have initiative. Doesn't look like we're getting any systems, so Yoda is going to be the first to move here. Yoda, unafraid, just moving 2 straight. We'll see if they do the classic Ada evade. Classic. Look at this huge 3-turn here from Padme Amidala. Click, rather. 2 banks. Thanks, Colfax. Appreciate that. Honestly, thank you to Nick. I use the same camera he uses, and that is for a reason, because he told me it was a good camera to use. Slider, 3 banking in. Well, I guess out, away. How far of a trip is this for you, Greg? It's about a 2-hour drive. Yep. Scramble the transmission. A little. This is why I like TTS. You don't have to mark ships in TTS to do maneuvers. Slider, no slidey. I think next turn comes the slide. Wolf keeping his double stress. Mace trying to 3-bank, and they got to assume that bumps. We don't get to check people's cuticle care on TTS. It's true. There was some concern earlier about everyone's nails being checked on stream, and I told them that is something we do here. We do judge people based on their nails. And here's another block on Wolf. Wolf just inching forward. Mace is going to have a nice banger on Perry's Wolf. Alex's Wolf, on the other hand, feeling kind of spry. In fact, I'm going to make his Wolf yellow on the overlay because it's got kind of that yellow paint job. Manny Petty is definitely needed to be on stream. I should have made that a mandate. That's my bust. Well, this shit is just a mess. Warbot says his wife is a nail tech, so we got some.
Stress is gone. However, I will take the stress back. Get a focus. Triggering his ability. That is a red action. Choose an enemy ship at 0 to 1.
He looks like one.
170. Okay, so I'm going to choose you, and I'm going to choose a friendly ship.
Oddball chooses Alex's wolf and can give a lock to someone in 0 to 3 of them. Acrylic Nails brought to you by Girl Paul Creative. Can you imagine? You're right, Billy. Nick would have never have made this mistake. I came for the king and I lost. Wolf locks wolf, I believe. Ooh, Rick Ollie coming from behind. Gets a free evade. Do you focus and see if you can take Wolf off the board here? The answer is yes. Ricky Bobby. Anakin, good fucking luck, bud. They're going to mark to see if this clears. If this clears, I mean, what a move, right? No chance. Maybe? Yeah, they're going to say that's a bump. Let's try something here.
Anakin is going to take a shot on. Let's get back on again. Take a shot over here.
So Anakin's going to shoot into Slider. Fortunately, we don't have the Joust Zone available, as it very much relies on TTS.
Very nice. Yes. We are going to ancillary ion weapons. Show crit steal.
He's going to flip Ancillary here. So a crit will deal an ion token instead of a damage, but it's rolled out by Slider.
No pressure, Mace.
Kick back into Mace. Mace rolls out of it. Keep in mind, Padme's got almost everyone in arc here, so that could affect Alex's squad rolls.
No danger, so we'll spend the focus for.
I think Wolf just took 3 shields and a crit. And I think that was a weapons failure. Range 2 into Wolf for Rick now.
Yeah, no one's really shooting at him, so.
That is shields down on Slider. This is Wolf into Wolf. Two crits into Wolf. Wolf will spend to take only one crit. That's a disabled power regulator on Wolf.
Theoretically possible for Mace to survive? Or not? Why would I have to go and
Simultaneous fire. Simultaneous fire.
Oh yeah, we were forced.
But you do deal the crit just between the
Oh yeah, it's a crit?
It is a crit.
Mace just died.
Direct hit?
It's pretty clear my dice cam is. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do?
There's none of your but we'll take the range 0 into
Range 0
nothing?
Okay.
Kick.
Padme will take range 2, I believe. Into Wolf.
Padme range 2 into Wolf.
Spend my focus here. 2.
Focusing for 2.
Yeah, he'll take 2.
Wolf to 2.
Does this one have half points?
No. Just full points. And then this guy, I guess we'll take the range 1 back at Anakin. Probably the only shot he's got left.
You're theoretically allowed to shoot Mace.
2. Theoretically, but.
Anakin rolls out of that.
Alright, your course.
We'll start with Mace because
Because
it
yes.
might as well.
So Mace simultaneous fire. I believe this is going to go into Wolf.
He'll spend a force to make that into a hit, and then he will spend a charge on L7A7 to make this a crit.
So hit crit. Kickback takes a strain, passes over the evade. And crit into Wolf. It's a blinded pilot. A little too late though, right?
That's a good idea. Yeah, I should be mind.
More Wolf on to Wolf violence. This is Alex's Wolf. Shooting Perry's Wolf.
Alright, it is one fewer attack die because weapons fails. And he gains this when he engages.
Yes, sir. One eye on him.
Nothing yet. Doesn't do nothing yet. Well, good talk, good talk. Wolf's having a very bad day.
Wolf rolls nothing.
Yoda. I think
It's a Leo.
yeah, so we got a range 0, but it is bullseye.
It is bullseye. It's 3 dice.
So Yoda's gonna go range 0, 3 dice into oddball.
Threes.
Mace is gone.
He's 4 points. Everything is 4 points. I like to keep it nice and consistent.
See, I like to keep my initiative the same. There's that too.
So we got a bullseye shot. 1 hit.
One hit in oddball,
Alright, cool.
and that is evaded.
Yoda?
And then 1 point. I think that's it.
Yeah.
And then 1 point each at the end of round 3. Perry with the 6-2 lead after taking a bite out of Wolf and getting the whole meal that is Mace Windu. Go Team Pineapple Express! Go Chris! Go team! We'll move our table cam back up. This is game 1 of 4. There'll be 2 games, a lunch break, and then 2 more games. We are 41 minutes, 33 seconds into this one. No one knows when it's going to end. I think it can go anywhere from like 71 to 78 minutes. Is that true? 72 to 78? It's like +3 or -3. Burgers says, have fun today, everyone. Fly with the Force. Well, Alex is trying to fly with lots of Force, but Mace, Force not helping him out. The bar opens after game 1, so expect it to get real weird for game 2.
Right as I'm going to sit down.
No sitting for you.
And as per usual, you begin with Yoda. Usually doing something good and calm.
Let's see what Yoda's got in store for us here. 5 straight. Yoda's just getting out of there.
Oh, no, it's a K.
Oh, it's K, sorry. Wait, 4K. My bad. Do that again.
Oh, never mind. It's not 5 straight. He's saying that he dialed in the 4K. And you can pretty clearly see on the dial there that it is a 4K. Non-coward Yoda confirmed.
And then run my Force.
What'd he say? There was an announcement, but I have earphones on and I didn't hear it.
Really happy I pulled off the initiative on this one. This time I am the trifecta instead of
Wolf will clear.
knock off your lock. And then he's going to clear his stress, keep the eye on, and
Wolf keeps the eye on.
to
They announced Greg equal best announcer. No, they have announced nothing. Nothing of the sort. What the fudge?
Quick's feeling lucky, so he's gonna claim it. How dare you?
Oddball. Oddball doing the claim game.
He was just gonna smash it in.
I'm sorry, Click doing the claim game. Wolf playing the bump game.
There's one stress. The other one, and then Slider. He's gonna do trickeries.
And here we go. Slider do be sliding.
That was blue.
That is a blue maneuver, so he will get an action.
Means that I can do some nonsense.
Could boost.
No, we're not doing nonsense. We're gonna focus.
Well, he's just going to focus. Play it safe.
Like it's gonna be a traffic jam. Might be. Oh yeah. Oops. That's fine.
Padme is going to hit Wolf, so Padme will have to roll for damage. That is a damage on Padme.
And then
Rick Ollie. 3 straight for Rick. Rick went so fast he flew off his peg. Focus evade for Rick.
And now
This guy's gonna be joining the traffic jam. Because that one bumped his everything.
maybe. Just hanging out. Taking it nice and slow.
Kick back, 1 forward. Literally just a
Looks like you got a nice range 1 on Rick.
evade passing machine. Oddball 1 banks and is going to be able to do that whole thing where you do that oddball bumps.
Look at him go. Precision flying.
Or did he self bump? Oh no, he cleared. Oddball cleared.
We got Anakin. He's gonna try a 4 straight. I think he does, but he's got to surgically be extracted from this kerfuffle.
That looks like a 4 straight for Anakin. I wonder if he claims here.
And everything.
Or maybe, no, the barrel doesn't fit for sure. I think Anakin should probably claim.
He's gonna reclaim this.
Thievery.
Yes, thievery.
And Anakin does. At I-6, Anakin does not shoot.
Range 1 on kickback. And range 1 on Mr. Blue Side Slipper.
Rick deciding who to shoot. Has kickback, has slider. Slider's already taken 2 shields. But he's only worth 2 points.
2? Oh yeah, we'll go for range 1.
Yep, so range 1 into slider. Rick did go faster, so this is going to be a 4v2 banger. Woo, Rick guarantees the kill. Slider, natties into saddies. Down goes Slider. We barely knew ye. He called it a Z95. Just a reminder, we are in Canada. They are Z95s, so everyone knows it. We all know it. We all love it. Great job by Rick getting them off the board. He died because he slid. Yeah, but we're all happy he slid, right? So this is Oddball, who doesn't have a shot, actually. Kickback, meanwhile, looking for that kill on Wolf. Z95, more like Dead 95. Fucking got him!
Range 1 into how many is it left? 2, right? 2 left.
They're saying range 1 from kickback. See a hit crit. It's a crit into Wolf. And that is a direct. Wolf dies. As you hear him say, motherfucker. Oh, love it. And that is an initiative kill on Wolf. Get him out of there.
Alright, well, Wolf is going to shoot at Anakin. Using Yoda.
In the Yoda?
Yoda range 3.
Range 3 into Yoda, I think they're calling.
Range 2.
Range 2 into Yoda, they recall. Wolf natties. Yoda. Oh, no, 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 Yoda. Yoda spends a force. And down to 1 goes Yoda.
Nothing off the butt for him. Quick has no shot. Padme, maybe. I don't know. Padme range 3 from down 2.
Padme, I swear. Okay. Okay.
Yoda.
Yoda. No bullseye.
Padme whiffs, so Yoda will get a shot.
So 2 to Wolf, 3 to... 2 to Wolf, 2 to Oddball, and 3 to...
Let's
I think it's 2. Well, you don't have to
do it. Yeah, let's pepper Wolf a little bit, I guess.
You might as well.
It's only 2 dice. Yeah, he'll spend
Yoda will spend a force for 2. A born for this pass from Kickback, who has saved Wolf 3 damage so far. Basically saving their life. And that is going to be 1 point apiece at the end of the round. Perry taking an 11-5 lead. Postmortem Toronto over Salt Squadron right now. 11-5 as we enter turn 5, 54 minutes and counting up on the clock. So we at least have 16, 17 minutes left. I don't know what the time range is. I'm not good at this. Shoko says, hey Greg, what did you declare when you got into Canada? I declared it as America's new land. I planted a flag at the border. I was like, this belongs to America now. The border people respected the flag. And yeah. Anyway, Canada is ours again. You're welcome, America.
couldn't make that.
It's one of those times. It's like, you die.
It's true, Andrew. Actually, you know what he asked me at the border? He was like, how much cash you carrying? And I said like $50, which is a lie. I've got a lot more than $50 on me. And then he was like, you bringing any weapons? And I was like, no, man, I'm never bringing weapons. Fuck.
Like, who's this? I win. And because I win, we start with Yoda.
Yes, just the face. I'm not dropping off.
Good question to ask American, so. I mean, maybe, but.
No, I'm not. Actually, yeah. You know what? System phase. Anakin is going to spend the force. Do a little.
Bring a bazooka just in case, yeah. Fair enough. Anakin's going to spend a force to boost in the system phase here.
Now it's
Yeah, he asked me my profession too. I said IT. He's like, you doing any work in Canada? I'm like, nah, man, your IT infrastructure is great here. Just try to flatter him, you know what I mean?
risk from when he panicked. He hasn't had action in a while. Alright, there's that.
Real quick, is adding the dice from Wolf's Charge a modification? It's not, right?
One card from this row.
Like blinded wouldn't impact that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Always good to double check though.
It's so weird. It's like it's a prequel version of an A-Wing / TIE Fighter, and the barrel is red. Really?
They haven't developed
Alright, here comes the crazy one. Hot Patty Mama. Coming in hot. Probably bumping.
Padme 3 banking. Just gonna go ahead and bump into Yoda.
she's still you did bump an enemy.
Oh, but can't fit in. So this is gonna be bangers on either side. Padme will take the stress focus because the bump would have bumped Yoda, but the placement is by ya boy.
No pressure, but you have to pull this off.
Rick going for the Talon.
Thanks. He sees the way this is going.
Yes, fits it in.
One of these. For doing a spin 3 minutes?
He doesn't get the evade, right?
This gets
No, it's an action.
what?
It's an action.
Oh shoot, okay.
Yeah.
I'm playing it wrong then. Good for me.
What on stream?
Fish. Hey, Fish, you notice these, you notice these tokens?
Oh, man. Happens to the best of us.
Hey Yoda! I thought it was like
He was just assigned the evade token.
Here comes kickback.
What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? We're going to take this.
so I'm like,
This is mine.
And kickback taken away.
I come from magic.
How does I claim this?
To read all these. Oh yeah, how could you?
Because I
I
want
need
to
to read as closely as I
Mine.
do magic cards.
Straight.
If you're wondering, Fish is the one who made these tokens. They're poker chip tokens. Super nice.
I've already gotten one out of you. Was hoping for another.
No self-damage there for Oddball. Yeah, Yoda's not in the best of spots, especially for being on 1 health. Anakin spends a force to do the Talon. Keep in mind, Yoda is in Padme's arc, which means won't be able to modify more than 1 eyeball per shot. We have crossed the hour threshold, so we've got about 14 minutes left, give or take 3 on either side.
That's his wife, man. Not yet.
Anakin's gonna shoot Padme. Come on!
Is too young for that in playing that.
Baby mama, yo.
We are going to pew pew with the ancillary ion.
This will be an ion shot, ancillary, but only 1. And Padme rolls out.
I'm getting real tired of not rolling eyeballs in this game. Alright, we have got a shot into,
Do I go fast? Well, actually, no. He went slow. She went
yeah, she would say speed.
And then there's all.
Rick.
How much damage did he have? Oh, he's fully in the shot.
You already did shoot him. You didn't do anything.
Doesn't matter. But you can't ancillary the bullseye.
Oddball is down one shield and Wolf's the one that's wrecking.
Is that true?
Wolf's got one. He's got.
You went through speed.
Let's shoot the Padme.
I didn't mama.
Or,
So you don't get the extra die.
yeah, let's shoot. No.
It's 2 dice no matter what. She gets a bonus.
Kickback. Yeah. Kickback.
This is into kickback. Rick into kickback. Hit crits.
Takes a crit.
Kickback does take a crit.
Damage engine.
It's a damaged engine on kickback.
Yeah. Now the rest of you.
What's my guys?
Bullseye is not a front arc attack. Oh, you're true.
In the blind.
And he moved faster than Oddball.
He did not.
Oh right.
You went one straight.
Oddball did a one straight.
Oddball did a one straight. So I got one extra. Correct.
Oddball into Rick. Nothing.
Kickback. Does not have Yoda.
Kickback, no Yoda.
Force.
And here we go with the fours. This is Yoda's time to live. Do I have any link for lists? I do not. So there's no current software that can actually run this type of tournament. Yoda rolls out of that. So they have it, but it's on like a computer. It's not like publicly accessible. They're literally sending me list links for each one.
Yoda.
And Padme range 1.
Yoda so far living through this. Padme 3 hits. This could be it for Yoda though. Yes, it's it for Yoda. Goodbye.
His sword spend his evade and then explode.
Yoda's 4 points, is it?
Yeah, 4 points.
And then Perry is going to pick up 2 more. Perry up 17-5. What type of tournament is this, says Dr. Moneypants? This is a Grand River team tournament. It's teams of 4. So it's much like the NCX Draft League. So they're playing like a series against another team. So Postmortem Toronto is playing Salt Squadron, and this is one match in that matchup. It's just, yeah, it's the Canadian version of Draft League. Although we do have a Buffalo team, and I believe there is one more New York team. I believe there's 2 New York teams here. We are entering turn 6. 1 hour and 6 minutes. 66 minutes and 30 seconds has elapsed. I believe time can be called anywhere from like 72 to 78, depending on what they rolled. Perry is yay but 3 points away from sealing victory. He's pretty much got it. There is Road. 1 crit. 1 crit and 1 hit. Alex will be first up. The 2 bank and Wolf will finally clear stress. And I assume fix blinded pilot? Yes. Padme Amidala. Mark oddball because Padme is 3 banking towards the center of the board. Padme will focus evade. Here's click, 2 banking. Nice little focus. Rick is heading 3 straight, and that is going to be a bump. I believe Oddball has the perfect 4K. Rick can take a focus.
Get your evade, get all your toys.
Finally. Now you're fucked. Fives.
Are they saying that cleared?
Okay.
I think he's not winning that. Maybe he is. He might actually.
Oh, I think they're saying that cleared. Oddball clears. He's going to get a nice double tap. Never mind. Not going to focus. Going to take the claim. And so it is victory after this turn if there is not a counterclaim from Anakin. $3K from Kickback Anakin.
I will say, if you do not claim it, you automatically lose.
Yeah, I gotta claim.
And Anakin will indeed claim to try and avoid just straight losing this turn.
Oh, yeah, good.
I'm thinking I like having kick someone in the bullseye at least.
He already has. He already got kickback.
Yeah, I like having someone in bullseye already. So like if I barrel roll, I wasn't sure if I'd slice it. Like that bullseye. So let's take that bullseye shot. I don't think it's obstructed.
Anakin, bullseye, into kickback.
He'll spend malice.
Malicing for a hit and 2 crits. Ladrian, what's up? Oh, kickback natties.
Loose stabilizer.
A loose stabilizer into kickback. Mouse will not trigger.
Right, Ricky boy.
Oh, Rick man. Rick? What did Padme do again?
She did pretty fast. She did, that's his nimble.
So, yeah, let's shoot Nicole. Oh yeah, of course she did 3 speed. She has the evade. Let's shoot range 1 Nicole.
Range 1 into click, I believe this is going to be from Rick Ollie, so he gets the extra die. Oh, no.
Cool, thank you. Thank you, Rick. Very cool. Just decided that this game's over.
Oddball range 2.
Okay.
Oddball range 2 into Anakin. For 1. Anakin rolls an evade. Out the back, hit crit into Rick. Rick rolling 3, has the evade. That was kickback into Anakin, click now into Anakin. For 1, Anakin gets 1.
Yeah, I think that might be a range 3 shot on him.
Range 3.
Yep. Speed of the move?
He went 2.
2, so I went faster than 4 dice.
4 dice for Rick, hit crit though.
Okay.
Rick's fine.
Alright, 2 points. And 1 point for you.
Yeah.
2 to 1.
This is
19-6 is your score. Perry is going to take this in turn 7 as we have reached 75 minutes. So I assume the game will be called any second now.
I don't see a way that I win this, so I'm gonna go out shoot. Like,
Boy.
like,
Yeah, the dice are not-
even if I get Anakin over here and Rick over there and take that, like you just need to one straight with kickback.
You need to make it clear, and then it just need to retain 1.
Yeah, I literally cannot.
Yeah, I think Alex is coming to grips with the fact that there isn't anything he can do about this one. Time has gone.
I guess I got it.
Wait, what did he say?
It's time in the realm when we finish.
Okay. Let's go out shoot. Man, what does it mean?
It is a road roll for the final round to finish this one off.
Jesus.
What the?
One more time.
Okay, that's you. That's not me.
Sir. Okay.
4K for Wolf. Took bangers early on, but kickback basically kept Wolf alive this whole time.
Be telling.
Padme Talon rolls.
R4P17. Negative 8.
Will R4P17 to do full throttle. Kick will claim. Oddball 4 case. Rick, 3 forward.
See if we can kill it, Padme, I guess. I'm not going anywhere. Speaking of not going anywhere, I'm pretty sure Anakin's not going anywhere. He's not pumping an arrow. No, he's not. He's taking the point with him. That's right. Yeah, it is what it is. Red focus, why not?
Alright, do your thing, man.
Range 1 shot to kickback.
All right, Anakin, range 1, bullseye into kickback. How many players today? 52. 13 teams, 52 players.
Spends by 8. Takes 3, still alive.
Oh, kickback took 3 there, spends the evade, and lives on 1, denying the points.
Kickback doesn't look like it's shared anymore. Oddball will take the range 2 into Anakin.
Oddball, range 2 into Annie.
Nothing? Okay.
Blank skis.
Your bike.
We're going to take a range 2 into Padme.
Do not get the extra bonus.
Do not.
2v2 into Padme. Crit for Rick. Padme spends the evade, takes 1 shield.
Brilliant evasion got no use this game.
Range 2.
Because I didn't have enough eyeballs. This into Rick.
Still bad.
2 hits into Rick.
Focus, spends the evade.
Takes nothing. Are lists available anywhere? They are not, unfortunately, because there's no tournament software that can run this.
Yeah, that was brutal.
I don't want to be that guy who just blames the dice, but
The dice weren't kind to you when I was rolling. Like,
So it is going to be a 22
but not a lot.
yeah, I didn't get as much use of the force that I hoped.
to 6 victory. You consider tournament hardware? Well, they literally wrote their own software for this tournament, but it's only available on the one dude's computer. I don't know. I didn't make the rules, but that is round 1. Congratulations, Perry Lowe and Postmortem Toronto. Takes that victory. We'll be back with round 2 just as soon as it starts. Stick around to Nickel City X-Wing.